All right. Welcome to the first ever COVID cocktail hour. The Nathan Stewart, I don't know, there's no name for this. Anyway, this is the first time we're doing this, but during the pandemic, we've been having cocktails, craft cocktails, and honing my craft, so I thought that I would record a video and see how it turned out. So for today, we are going to do something that a friend sent us over on the internet, and I forgot the real name of it that the people are using right now. But when we were up at Whistler a few years ago with our friends, we had something like this that was called a spa martini. I will give you the caveats that it's not my recipe. I'm altering someone else's, and I'm not a real bartender, so let's see what happens. Okay, so first of all, this is a gin-based drink, and we're going to make it with cucumbers, mint, gin, and simple syrup. My simple syrup, as you see, is brown. That's because I made it with turbinado or raw sugar. And yeah, let's get going. Let's see how this works. So the recipe called for, I think, 2 ounces of gin, a 1 ounce simple syrup, and a lime, fresh squeezed lime in each one, and then the muddled cucumber and mint. Gin, though, is a delicate liquor, so you don't want to bruise the spirits, as they say. So we're going to put the gin in last. I think we would still technically bruise the spirits because we're going to shake it, but when we muddle the cucumber and the mint, we're not going to do it with the gin in there. So, first we'll squeeze our lime. There we go. Now I know how Julia Childs feels on her first time ever on camera. Julia Childs, who we're kidding, she just drank straight from the bottle. She didn't make cocktails. I don't know if you know this. True fact, Julia Childs was 6'7", the tallest cook ever to go to Cordon Bleu. It's not a real fact. Don't look that up. All right. Problem with making cocktails versus like bacon is you don't get to sample it during the way. You gotta make it and hope it tastes good at the end. I always like the bartenders though that when they make the drinks at the bar, they put the straw in before they give it to you to test it and see how it was. I think they just do that so that through the night they can have like 20 drinks. All right, so what we've got in there is 2 fresh squeezed limes, and then we're gonna do 10 cucumber slices that we're going to muddle. And if you don't have a muddler, you can use the back of a wooden spoon. But I like a good muddler like this because you get the nice flat edge and able to squish the heck out of everything. I guess I should have been streaming this as opposed to recording it. It's not exactly like I can do a recut and go back to that section. Although if the dog barks, you'll know that it's pre-recorded but not edited. Alright, so for the mint, what I'm going to do is just take about 4 or 5 of these and cut them up. And then I'm going to muddle them, but I'm going to squish them in my hand first with the back of the muddler. I don't know why I do that. But everyone I've ever seen use mint does that. So I think it's just to get the full flavor out. And then a new thing that I've been seeing in all the cocktail recipes that I've been making during this stay at home is to double strain things. And I've never double strained in my life, but lately I've been double straining. So this one also we've double strained so that even though we're putting all this fruit and herbs in here, the cocktail will just have booze. Alright, I feel like I'm missing something. We got 2 limes. Oh, we need simple syrup and the gin. Okay. simple syrup. So we're going to do 1 ounce per drink. I'm making 2. Alright, and then gin. The recipe calls for Hendrick's gin, which is a cucumber-based gin, and I'm sure that would actually be lovely with this, but you know, you can't just run to the store and pick up a bottle, and we were out, so we're going to have to make do. Tough times. Alright. Not that I'm making fun of Tanqueray. I'm sure you're a lovely gin. I just think you're probably juniper-based, which I don't know how that does this. Okay, so we're going to put some ice cubes in here. By the way, me having ice cubes is a relatively new thing. I think the last couple of houses I had, there was ice cube makers in the fridge, but no ice cubes. Just shake it. I like mine nice and cold. And then we're going to strain it into chilled martini glasses. Whoa, that was exciting. That's right, this is an action movie. Okay, and now the double strain. Strain 1, strain 2. I'm sure that this is just a little darker in color than the original mixologist who made it did, because I use a raw sugar simple syrup, but I think it'll be lovely. Now for fun, we'll float a couple cucumbers on top. That way we're getting our veggies for the day. Just because we have to stay in doesn't mean we can't eat right. All right, so this is the first ever COVID cocktail hour spa martini. 2 parts gin, 1 part simple syrup, 1 fresh squeezed lime, muddled cucumber and mint, and garnished with cucumber.